am not a radio DJ, so big crowds and talking in front of a mic is not something I'm used to doing. I moved here when I was 3 years old, and I remember that First Street was a dirt road. And we moved here because my father was in the military, and they retired here, and I lived 2 blocks from my mom and dad. And they've inspired me all my life to do a job well done. So thank you to them. My husband, Brian, will be the first to tell you that I have too many irons in the fire all the time. And thank you to him for putting up with all that, because I do always have too many irons in the fire. And a special thank you to Bill and Donnie Burt. I'm sorry, but John does not have the best job in town. I have the best job in town, and I work with a lot of businesses all over town, and I love the relationship building that we do. And all the years I've traveled for Coach House, I loved my job, and I always loved coming back over the overpass to my home. So it was really nice to get to know my home after all those years of travel. So thank you very much.
We have our own little crowd over here that has a whistle and everything, just in case. Thank you so much. It's, wow, to be recognized by the community that I love so much, that I was born and raised in, that I feel like I owe so much to, that's given me a lot. And this job is the best job that there is. I've told several people here in the last 4 years that it'll put me in an early grade, but it'll be worth it. There's a lot of people that have known what we've gone through, and this last year has just been tremendous. We've grown, we've doubled, we've got Showtime Studio over there. We've got just tons of people that we collaborate with that have been supportive to us. The community, and I can't even pinpoint certain ones, but I mean everybody buys tickets, everybody donates to us. United Way, we're back on board with, the public schools, but most of all, we've got about 130 kids a day. So, and those are between the ages of 5 and 12, that we're making a difference in their lives. And a lot of you guys made differences in my life, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing in my life. This is my role, and I take it very seriously. But I've had a lot of help. Warren Robinson, who has stuck by me, and he's my best friend, my mentor, some days it's my worst, my worst nightmare, because he keeps me on track. But he has been my partner in crime through this whole thing. Dee Dee Hilliard, one of the other board members, Karen Ann Graves, Darren Lyons that just came on with us. There's lots of people that just came along, and I really believe in reason, season, or a lifetime. So there's a lot of people that have come along, and they've got us to this next point. So, and we're not done. So you guys need to come by and see what we're doing. We're constantly moving up. And one of my first terms that I used was moving on up, because there was a lot of room to grow. We didn't have far to fall, so but the possibilities are endless, so I appreciate that. And I'd like to let Warren, my board president, say a few words also. Thank you.
I can do this in 30 seconds because I want to eat too. There is no one who stands as tall as that person who reaches down to help a child out. This community and the leaders in this community have come forward, not just because Tammy was there, but because you love your kids. And you know if you have a safe place for your kids, they can grow to manhood and to womanhood. So, Alamogordo, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you to the winners and to the nominees. You do represent Alamogordo well. Thank you. Mary, it's your turn. Can you introduce Mary Parr, the 2006 Citizen of the Year, And then after she is done presenting this, we'll take a real quick break and then dinner. I know we're there, but that's what we're going to do.
At this time, I would like to invite all previous Citizens of the Year to join us to form a line here to the right of the stage, please. What a great group of people.